The Elgato Cam Link Pro is one of Elgato's latest inventions and an absolute unit of a tool for a streamer. Hey, my name is Rage Darling, and today we're going to take a look at this, the Elgato Cam Link Pro, which is Elgato's answer for a multi-camera setup. It's similar to their Cam Link product, which is a small USB device that connects to the back of your PC via USB port, and has a HDMI in on the back of it to plug in a camera. Now, this is a great product, but if you wanted to use more than one camera, or if you wanted to connect your laptop or a console, then you'd have to use additional devices in order to capture it. However, the Cam Link Pro is the answer for this. It's a video mixer engineered for multicam production, so it can capture the HDMI video signal of any device if it's unencrypted and within the resolution and frame rate which Cam Link Pro supports. Essentially, it's a PCIe internal capture card, but also there's so much more to it than that. See, a video mixer is something used in high-end production of video. So if we put streamers at the bottom end and something like an esports tournament at the higher end, those companies will have huge video mixers to get independent source control of each camera or HDMI device in the broadcast software. This will allow them to view each camera on one screen and then flick the audience's perspective on whichever camera they want at that time. Video mixers can cost anywhere between £400 to thousands of pounds. They are extremely expensive, but incredibly useful. So Elgato has done what Elgato does best, and they've engineered a streamer-friendly version of this product that allows you to add up to 4 cameras to your streaming software with Elgato Multiview. Let's briefly talk about the Elgato Multiview, because software from Elgato has got to be one of my favorite things. And you all know that this is going to be implemented into the Stream Deck, which is something I'm really excited about. Anyway, Multiview is a unique feature of the Cam Link Pro. Like I mentioned earlier, it enables the use of multiple HDMI inputs to capture 4 different HDMI sources, which are then assigned in different layouts on the software. It can then be output into software that traditionally only accepts a single video input. So you could be starting with camera 1, which could be your face cam, for example, and then you want to display camera 2, which could be a console or a laptop. You then have the option to either display both camera 1 and camera 2 side by side, or you can display camera 2 picture-in-picture with camera 1, all of which will only be read as one source in your streaming software like OBS Studio, so you don't need to juggle multiple video capture device sources. Using this alongside the Stream Deck, you can switch between OBS scenes at the same time as switching multi-view layouts using the multi-action button, the Stream Deck. Elgato has created this streamlined system that gives total control over multiple 4K capture devices with just a click of a button. The Elgato Cam Link Pro can capture an array of devices, as it has support to receive any HDMI signal so long as it's under the supported list. Some examples of these are DSLRs, camcorders, action cams, and laptops or PCs. However, it needs to offer a resolution and a frame rate mode that Cam Link Pro supports. It can also capture the HDMI output of game consoles like an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch. But when using a 4K compatible console such as the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5, the maximum supported capture resolution of the Cam Link Pro is 1080-60, which means the console will have to output 1080p 60 FPS. It also doesn't have a HDMI pass-through, so you'll need to preview the video via the software, or just use a HDMI splitter to split the console HDMI signal to a TV or monitor. The Elgato Cam Link Pro is a great tool in a streamer's arsenal. Before, we were just limited to one camera per capture unit, or had to spend hundreds of pounds to get the kit we needed to create this. But now Elgato has created a product that's not only affordable, but it's extremely easy to use. Once again, bridging the gap between high-end production products and the average streamer. If you're interested in picking up an Elgato Cam Link Pro, then check it out on Scan's website, or browse a huge range of Elgato products, like my personal favorite, the Stream Deck. Be sure to let us know what your thoughts are on the Elgato Cam Link Pro in the comments, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Are there any other products that you guys would like us to test and try out? Well then let us know, and we could feature your request in the next video. Be sure to follow us on socials at ScanProGaming and myself at Rage Darling, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!